As a content creator, I consume a lot of media. And if you guys couldn't tell from the video I think I made last week, which was my weekly anime rotation, I was just like, maybe I should do one about my manga, my current manga rotation. So here we are, it's your boy DomoSenpai's, and I'm gonna give you guys my current weekly manga rotation. Now, if you are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, make sure you go down below, click the link in the description or the red subscribe button, either one to help me towards that cause of reaching my goal, which is to become a full-time content creator. Now let's get to the shits. As I stated earlier, I consume a lot of media, and my manga rotation for the week is kind of whatever. There's ones that you guys obviously can't read by your normal means, so you have to go out of your way to read them. And then you have some that are obviously like Shonen Jump material, like for instance, One Punch Man. I now decided to start reading that weekly. It goes against my code, right? I have a specific code where if I started watching something before I read the manga, I just stick with that. I just stick with watching it. I will never read the manga. I will dip and dodge through all of whatever spoilers may come my way from manga readers and stuff like that. But I'll get to that a little bit later as pertaining to one of the titles that you've seen in the thumbnail. So One Punch Man, definitely one that I'm enjoying. It's literally Yusuke Murata's like holy grail. You know, like the art in this shit, you really don't pay attention to the story because let's be honest, who pays attention to One Punch Man's story anyway? The art is so fantastic, dude. You just can't help but be enamored by it. And week to week, Murata just gets better and better and better and better. It's like, it's hard to explain, but One Punch Man is definitely one of the ones that I read. My Hero Academia, which is one that I never really saw myself getting into, right? I was bored as shit majority of the way, and I'll be honest, right? I could care less about, you know, Deku crying the whole time, right? I'm still like whatever with Deku, but it's just everything surrounding Deku that makes this shit so dope. Like everything surrounding him, even the story with the quirks and stuff like that. Sure, Deku is the catalyst because obviously he's the MC, but again, dude, everything that's been transpiring so far in the manga outside of him has been fucking amazing. My Dress Up Darling. Obviously the anime is going on right now and it's something that I do cover. Before that, I was reading the manga. I've been reading the manga since it started, since I found it, as a matter of fact, on these fan websites. And it's quite the enjoyable read. I really recommend people who actually, I'll get into this topic. If you are a cosplayer, you should definitely read this manga. Because of what you do, you'll come to appreciate this manga so much so that it may even become your favorite. Witch Watch was one of my new favorites, right? I can't even necessarily say new because I've been reading it since last year. It's one of my relatively new go-tos when it comes to reading. I enjoyed the story. The art is really good. The premise is very gimmicky, but it works, right? It definitely works. And I fuck with the characters. Rent-A-Girlfriend. Now, this may be the one that I've been reading the longest on here because I've been reading it since chapter 1. And I have to be honest, it's so bad that I enjoy it, right? It's so bad that I enjoy it. The last 50 to 60 chapters have been a train wreck, but it's one of those ones that I look forward to every week and I'm just like, holy shit, this is awesome. The Taboo. I think I finally figured out what the fuck is so enticing about this manga. I'm a fan of like taboos being broken. I think that's what it is because these two know they shouldn't be together. It goes against the rental girlfriend system. And it's like, holy shit, are they gonna actually do it? Granted, I'm not here for Kazuya. I am here for Chizuru, bro. She's like top 3 for me. Top 3 best girl of all time, bro. She is dope. I love this character. And you just want to cheer for him. I think that's where I'm at with Rent-A-Girlfriend. I know the plot is poop now, right? Like, it should have been done ages ago, but who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit what people think about what you read, bro? It's what you read. So there comes a time where you have to accept that you like some shit that's trash and, well, I like it. Ayashimon is dope as hell. It's brand spanking new. So if you guys want something that's brand new about a kid who has power out of this world and is just in it to fight, being controlled by an Ayashimon, hey man, check this out. Relatively dope. And like I said, it's new. Same with Dandadan, bro. I think this is like top 3 newest to me, and it's creeping into like some of my favorite media, I must say, because Yukinobu Tatsu, their art style is fucking brilliant, right? And they get better every week. The story gets better every week. The art gets better every week. They come from the Chainsaw Man family, so it's just like, yeah, I knew this art was gonna be fire, right? I knew this art was gonna be fire, and it's just like, well, why fucking not? Why fucking not read this shit? And I bullshit you guys not. I don't regret it. Even if you slip my mouth, right? This is a romance manga about a dude who's trying to date a ghost chick. I get it. I know Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, that already exists, right? That already exists. But this one is way more wholesome. The story is way better. And it's not like just a fan service, you know, manga. I don't really see any fan service in this manga at all. So I'm gonna be clear. This is way better than that. Definitely worth the read. It was just serialized, what, maybe a month and a half ago? Definitely worth the read. And then Dororan, another new manga that is fucking flames, dude. This manga is so dope. Watching these two characters like battle other Mononoke is fucking dope, dude. It's so dope because a Mononoke shouldn't be working with the human, and that's basically what this is, because Mononoke are, from the human perspectives, bad, vile creatures. But we got Kusanagi and Dora. It's super fucking dope. This is one that I would highly recommend if you want to read something brand new. You should definitely go after this one. And then lastly on this list, I mean, I know we got Earthchild up there. I haven't talked about Earthchild yet. Something that is literally brand new that took me by surprise, Gachi Yakuta. Gachi Yakuta I think is gonna be one of the dopest manga out, period. The art style is amazing. I think the revenge plot not being taken in a direction that a lot of revenge plots go. I think this is definitely the one for me right now. It grabbed me the minute I started reading it. I was already a fan of the main character. The character that he met, which is Engine in the latest chapter, if we get more characters like this, bro, I'm fucking sold. I mean, and then there's manga that I didn't throw, you know, in my weekly, like in the thumbnail. You got Please Go Home Akutsu-san, which is one that I read. Yancha Gao Anjo-san, which is one that I read. Yankee JK Kuzuhana-chan, I read. Haite Kudasai Takamine-san, which is Please Take 'em All Takamine-san. But those are ones that like come around like once a month. So we don't really, other than like Kuzuhana-san and Please Go Home Akutsu-san, like other than those two, all of the other manga that I just mentioned, they come out like once a month. But the ones that I really went into detail over, the ones that you see on the thumbnail, are my weekly reads. Let me know if you actually enjoy these. Let me know if you read any of them, right? Because I feel like at some point, I'm the only one who be reading random shit like this, other than One Punch Man and My Hero, which are obviously two of the most popular shonen mangas out. They're super fucking popular. But everything else, that's like to my taste, right? That's to my taste. So if you guys enjoy stuff like that and you want to see more videos about manga and stuff that I read, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Aside from that, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. I'm getting videos out every day, trying to get things perfected, so that way I actually start, you know, doing things with this, right? Like I actually start making a living off of this. But aside from that, as always, it's your boy DomoSenpai, and I will see you guys in the next video.